All right, welcome back to BIBSTER'S Repair Shop. Night 3 of the thrash to a pull. And as you can see, I got everything actually started mocked up. I have my angle pieces for back there, right here. So I'll bolt these on, and then I'll show what, we'll actually bring you down, I'll show what I'm doing there. And then we'll grab these here, and that way that'll hold, because the weakest spot on this particular setup is going to be right here. It's going to be our weak link right when it passes, or probably right actually at this bolt, but the way it's going to want, because the weight's going to be sitting here, so right here's going to be our weak point. So having this held up by that should at least prevent some of that if it wanted to bend. Which, if you watched last night's video, I was able to hold myself up off of the front without really much deflection. So I think that should be okay. So the goal tonight is get everything mocked up, possibly welded, and if not, everything drilled in place, and then hopefully we'll be able to keep making forward progress as the night goes on. So let me set you up and I'll show you what we're doing. All right, so as you can see, in the most unfocused angle ever, I'm just tightening this up, this center mount, and then what'll happen is, stop painting. Once that's tightened up, it's gonna go like that, and then the other piece of angle iron will actually rest against where this back hitch goes. And that'll keep it from sliding back any farther. And then I'll be able to slide wheel weights onto this setup. Should be kind of cool. So we'll get this tightened up both sides, and we'll kind of show you what it looks like. All right, well, so I got that mocked up now, the mid plate. So it's got vice grips holding it up right now. I was gonna show you some more of how that looked, but it wasn't that fun. And I gotta wait till I have a 3/4 inch tap. It's out at our farm to tap those holes, because I know I'm going to have to do it on that one. Because remember, this stuff's all going to get mocked up. Then tomorrow night we're hoping to weld it all. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to drill quarter inch holes on everything, on all my pieces. Drill holes, and then I'll just tap it all. They'll basically lock it in there. And then I can, that way when we start, we can tack weld everything, pull those bolts out, and it won't be too much of an issue. Everything kind of stay there. Because a couple of the things, like until I am hanging weights off the front, I might just bolt the front piece on if I want to take it off into something different. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So that's, it goes down there, and then I got another chunk of angle that I'm going to cut, and we'll weld that piece up here as a little stop. So that way, and I got to do some more measuring to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's going to clear the ground. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go up a little bit higher, which I have some room to slide this whole thing up higher onto this bar, come up higher, and then I can, to make sure I have enough room that they're not going to hit the ground. So I should measure that first, and then I'll do some drilling. So yeah, I'll bring you back here in a second. But yeah, everything's coming along good. We still don't have the trailer in town yet, so we might be behind schedule, but we'll figure it out. All right, I thought I'd show you some of the work I'm gonna do. So I need to actually fix that because that clamp's about to fall off, but I need to, because this is the side that definitely needs to get tapped. So what I'm gonna do is try and even this whole thing up. Get underneath here, grab this thing. Go. Let's take some measurements here. Okay, so that's 15.5. On this side, it is almost 16. So this should be fun to do. What to do is oh jeez, I need to actually. Nope. This is gonna be done. Yep. See where that lands me. It's a very precise measurement there. I know. Ah, come on, you little jerk. Come on. There we go. That's definitely too low, but should at least get me started. Where'd my tape measure go? There it is. Yeah. Tastes like a tape measure. That's just under 16 now. So this side is gonna be. Really need a. Tonight would have been the better night for my buddies to come over. 15 and a half. So now I'm too far this way. So we'll hang on to it again, like so. Loosen that side up. Come back just a little bit. Tighten that side up. Measure this side. Okay, so now this side's 16, which means. Wait, hold on, there you go. Do that like that. I need that to be correct. This side's 16. And this side is. Oh, it's close enough. It's under 16. It's a flipping tractor. It's fine. Same thing. It's gonna be okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, I'll sing a song, but I get sued. All right, hold on. Let me grab my Vasco rips. I really should have sharpened the line on the bottom of the angle, because now I have to check. Wow, that's way too low. Let's see what that looks like. It's still way too low. What's this side over here? 2.5. It's gotta be 3. So I measured. I'm gonna be okay on the weight hanging down. It's not gonna hang on the ground. Won't touch the ground, which is good. I got like 22 inches to the ground, and they're only gonna be 18. You know what I should do? It'd be a much smarter idea. First off, I'm working on a side that you can't see, so I'll talk to you like radio. It's the theater of the mind. All right, hold that there. Hold that there for me, folks. Reach out to your screen. All right, tighten that up. Kyle does 3 videos in a row and starts to lose his flipping mind. Says all sorts of goofy stuff. Part of me hopes I don't get the trailer in time. All right, let's see what that is. We close? 2.5. Oh, I got 3 over here. Yeah, gotta go higher. It's also a really good time to have a level. Measure this again. So yeah, tonight I actually thought I'd put some actual work in the video instead of like the last couple nights, which has been little snippets as I've been trying to thrash. But tonight I thought, when my buddies came over last night, so they were here. If you listen to the end of the last video, you can actually hear my buddy clapping when I finished up. So supportive. Okay, that's just under 3. That's just about 3. Okay. And then let's check my distance on width, which I'm measuring the wrong way. Under 16. 15 3/4. 15 1/4. What? How did I end up? Hold on. How did I end up that off? How wide is this piece? Yeah, it's right at 4 foot. So, like 3/4 of an inch off. They're both pretty straight. I'm taking the measurement. I swear, I was just grind 3/4 of an. Oh, it's 15 1/4 there, and it's 16ish there. In reality, what I should do is hold off on this, leave this like this tonight, and then when I have my brother-in-law here tomorrow, we can actually get that set the right way. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. That's a smart idea, Kyle. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. All right, well, I think I'm going to wrap things up for the night here. As you can see, I think this is going to work pretty well. we'll find out. Like I said, I don't think with the way these M's sit up, and I mean, I know some of my buddies have talked about having to hang 1,000 pounds of weight up front, which I don't, it's not that I don't believe I'm not going to have to on this particular tractor. It's just, I'm only going up 1,000 pounds ever. So I figure I shouldn't ever, my thought is, I'm never going to need all of my weight up front. Maybe I will. Maybe there'll be a track that I need it all, but we'll find out. But I think this should hold up pretty well. I think those pieces welded there, that tied down there, that's the weakest link. Then eventually, like I said, if I think it's moving, which I'll just check with the level and see where it's at level and see if it starts to move. If I see any deflection, I'm actually just going to put a turnbuckle, attach a piece there, and attach a piece up to the front there, and it'll put pressure on it and hold that up. So I think that'll help out. But like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. We'll see you tomorrow night as the week of insanity continues. And we will keep going. Sorry, like I said, not much work done tonight because I got out here a little bit later because I had youth group tonight. But we'll keep thrashing. Tomorrow night will be late again because I got another practice. That's why my nights are kind of crazy. My weeks are kind of crazy. But we'll keep things rolling. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.